I've just been to the press office. Now normally they do sandwiches for the press. It's been a tradition that's been stretched back for 20 years. And they used to do it on a Saturday, but now no longer apparently. So I just literally rushed here this morning, didn't have anything to eat. And of course you get that hunger pang, don't you? So I'll have to grab something somewhere. But anyway, the shuttle's busy. I'm going to get on and have a look around, see what's what. I'm just at the Camperland stand of all places, just looking at the camplets. I've been involved looking at these since about 2003-4, something like that. It's an area that was once very, very popular, and I think it's going to start to gain its popularity back as well. You alright? Yeah. Not so bad, yeah. Just talking to Camperland then, who we've done a video on. I want to get down there again and do a video on them actually. I like the setup. I think it's really good. But I'm just talking to them, so they've had a fairly decent enough show. Quite a few people looking around. And I think the problem is, of course, is to say this. Just doing my mate there's just doing a demonstration, showing people what it's all about. You see, one time trailer tenting, folding campers were very popular, especially in the 80s, and there was quite a lot of dealers around the UK, and then it sort of fell out of favour, and I don't know really why. Maybe just people became more affluent and said, you know, we're going to have a caravan. But these do fall. I mean, look at this. This comes out. He does a brilliant job at doing this. I'm just going to see if we get a bit higher up. I think one time this was a very popular form of holidaying. And it sort of fell out of favour in the early 90s. But now I think it's coming back again.
Oh, it is. 100%, yeah.
This comes out to a fantastic size. And of course, easy to store. But you've got a new build as well, because they don't want you storing anything.
Exactly.
Unless you get a motorhome, you can get away with it, but I think that might come to a stop at some stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this. It's incredible. There it goes. It's better than a tent. You're off the deck, aren't you?
Exactly.
You can have your electrics. You can add an awning onto this. It makes it a massive as well. Yeah. This summer's getting better. There's a greenhouse effect.
Yeah.
What have you got at the moment? You got a tent or something, or?
No, so we did have a camping trip, but we went to Belgium and we just had a couple of tents.
Right, well I'm looking for Barefoot. I don't know where they're at. Well, they're supposed to be in Hall 11. And the lady said, oh, you can get your best mate to shoot across through the foyers to Hall 11, and Hall 11 was shut off. So I'm hoping to get through to it from this way. I think I'm in Hall 12 at the moment. So it'll be very interesting to see what's the Barefoot, the Subtle 3 berth, which I'd heard about, but I didn't know whether it was going to be at this show or not. Anyway, there's plenty of people here, which you'd expect on a Saturday. I know I'm hungry, but hey. Some of the camper vans here on show. Plenty of people, as I say, what you'd expect on a Saturday stroke Sunday. If you didn't get this amount of people, I'd be very worried. Anyway, let's try and find what I need to find. Right, I found the Barefoot. Sneaking around now. I should know because I come through these holes over the years, and Barefoot usually always have this spot. So I'm going to come and have a look at it. Now I'm not going to look at the two-berth one because basically the two-berth one's never really moved on as far as I'm concerned, apart from interior design. I'm going to have a look at this little three-berth one and see what I think. They might allow me near it. I'm here on the Bailey stand. I don't know how Bailey have done, but I'm going to have a quick look around, have a bit of a scout. I've just been talking to a guy on Eldis and he was a bit upset at the fact that Eldis have not got anywhere near the range of caravans. Sorry?
I just take a picture.
You can? Are you not a subscriber?
Later.
Hey.
I'll check you out later.
Oh, thank you very much. We do a bit of all for everything. There we go, possible subscriber there, hopefully. But yeah, he was complaining that they hadn't brought much range, and now, if I remember when I said we went down to the trade show back in the summer, they had hardly any caravans at all. So I don't know what's happening on this, but I'm going to come, and I'm on Bailey stand, and I want to come and look at these Black Edition Phoenixes, because I did have a look at one at my local dealer, but I really want to come and have a look at one now at the show. And I'll have a quick look at Coachman down there. Now it's gone quieter, it's easy to get round, of course. So I'm going to look at one of my favourites out of the Phoenix range is the little 420, and it's just short of, not far short of 24k. Anyway, let's have a look. I'll get some shots of the outside first before we go in. Well, look, you know what? I've been talking a lot today to a lot of people again, and you're always chatting. I met some subscribers who were really lovely, and they just, I think it was a Sprite, and they've just changed it for a Coachman VIP 545, and They're from Colchester. I didn't get your names. I'm very sorry about that. I'll put the picture of the pair of you up on this video. And if you watch the channel, then you'll see yourselves. It's all quiet now. I'm surprised no one has turfed me out. What was I just doing? I know I need to take some pictures, some more of this van. Look at me. Tell you, always in trouble. Caravan Design Award, Caravan and Motorhome Club, any caravan over 45k. Yes, you can have my attention.
The halls will be closing in 5 minutes
Oh.
time. Would you please make your way to the exits? We will be securing the hall doors in 5
I'm going to get locked in.
time.
Fantastic. Thank you. I should have brought the sleeping bag, some sandwiches. I wonder if they would do one if they lock you in. No, they must have somebody coming around here. Yeah, lots of motorhomes. So, what we thought of this show is I've spoken to a lot of people today, and a lot of people who have no caravan. A lot of people who've been looking at camper vans and now are looking at a caravan because they saw the cost of them, and we know some fantastic camper vans out there, and we know the market is very strong at the moment. Again, registrations for motorhomes has gone up. Again, will the bubble burst? I keep saying I think it will do, and I suppose that eventually I may be right, but it's what will happen then, because there'll be a lot of stock and expensive stock on dealers' forecourts. So yes, I've spoken to a lot of people who are first timers. They've just come looking at caravans, they came looking at camper vans, motorhomes, and then just come onto the caravans and decided that the caravans were better for them than the camper vans. Now, there's some fantastic motorhomes here. There's no kid about it. And I'm ready to get to do some reviews on some motorhomes that I will be doing. I think there's some eldest ones coming up when I get time to put them on. But all the people coming out now. So am I going the right way? Can I get out that way? I think I can. Definitely a lot more people, as I say, looking at caravans, and the first time they've actually come. I think it's fantastic that people are actually, there's a lot more interest, definitely a lot more interest than there was this time last year, and I would say at the February show. Can we get out this end?
Right.
Can we get out this end, or are we going to get locked in?
No, we'll be alright.
I'm sure we will. How's your day gone?
Yeah, not too bad. It's
You on motorhomes or tourers?
motorhomes. It's kids' day out today.
Well, even more kids day out tomorrow.
Day out. No one buying motorhomes
No.
today.
Still, sales are up, aren't they? On motorhomes.
Yeah.
When's the bubble going to burst, I wonder?
Not.
Not think so. Well, we'll have to see, won't we?
Yeah.
See what happens. I hope not. Expert.
You're an expert.
On the industry, yeah. How's Swift done today? All right. Very good. Keep Peter happy then. Expert, yeah. You're an expert. Well, the caravan industry quite well. Hello there, sir. Are you all right?
I'm fine, yourself?
Good. Yeah. I hope I've not missed the last bus.
No, it carries on an hour after the show.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Now, I need the east car park. See, that's the trouble, isn't it, when you put like expert on anything? And I think sometimes it depends what you're doing. Like I was watching a program like that, and people were going, "Oh, I'd rather ask an expert who knows what they're doing, saying that sort of thing." There's a lot of knowledgeable people, but I have dedicated many years of my life to this industry. I won't get a Nobel Prize or anything like that, or a OB or a CB or whatever it is. I'm not particularly bothered. It's just that, you know, people buy the books, that's recognition. And, you know, a couple I met today, they just said, fantastic, we think what you do is great. And I said, well, it's not all fantastic. He said, no, honestly, we love what you do. They were my only subscriber. I met Nigel Burland, get on well with Nigel. I was hoping to see some of the other YouTubers, but no sign of anything or anybody, so I don't know what happened there. Come back, that bus. So I'm outside. Oh God, now where's the east ones come up? I think they're further up here. Not sure. People look at you, don't they, when you're talking to a camera? I'm not surprised. I'm only just getting used to using this smaller camera, action camera. I've always been used to having a big camera, and like I say, I've still got that. Still got the old Nikon there, because for taking still pictures and getting your handles, just for my money, you can't beat a proper DSLR camera. I'm sure you catch these bus down here, because I think it came down here my daughter the other day. Now I'm off to see some friends. Yes, I do have some, and we're going to have a bit of a meal. Now where we normally go is to the Carvery. I'm not a big Carvery fan. That's that say North Car Parks, I don't want them. Not a big Carvery fan. I like them every now and again, but my friend Nigel today, Nigel Birdland, he treated me to lunch, and that was very, very kind of him. I much appreciated that, and he wanted a book signing, so I said, buy me a lunch and I'll sign your book. No, I didn't say that actually. You know what always amazes me is how quiet it does go. You know, this was like hustling and bustling, wasn't it, before, and now it's like gone dead quiet. There was a bit of a building here I wanted to photograph, for my own pleasure. I'm in this thing on the internet called Photocrowd. I don't know if any subscribers ever, if you're into that sort of thing, photography. Photocrowd is like has about 17,000 or 18,000 members, and they have various competitions. There's no money involved, only in very few ones, but it really takes you out of your comfort zone with photography. So some of the subjects are very, very obscure, and that was one of them I wanted to do. Oh well, it doesn't matter. All the caravans here for the Camper and Caravan Club. So my daughter wanted to do this the other day, and I said we haven't got time. She did it last year. I don't know if you watched the video, but she did it last year and she loved it, she enjoyed it. But she had a Reba on the back, and she said, Dad, I want a proper caravan. She said, I want one that I could see through the mirror proper. But she thoroughly enjoyed it. So in the February show I might do a video on a new video on her towing one of these. Right, now I'm hoping I haven't missed that bus, because it is quite a walk back to East Fulham, and I felt a bit queasy before, and I don't know if I've probably been overdoing it a bit this week. I've been doing a lot of jobs at home that's taking a lot of time up, repairing things and doing stuff and helping out with domestic chores, and still trying to write features and come down here 3 times in a week, driving there and back. So it does get a little bit tiring. Probably getting a bit of wind noise there now. I think this was a bit I wanted to photograph up here actually. It was all lit up then, it's not now. It's got to be down. Right, now I'm hoping a bus is going to come along here soon. I feel like Sad Harry here, waiting for a bus. I was just told they would still be running. I'm hoping to goodness they are. I'm sure it's here we picked them. They picked us up. There's something coming now. Hopefully that is the bus for me. Stop that bus. Now, my friend, where are you off to? Oh God, he's off to north. North 212 carpet out. No, he's gone. There must be another bus coming round back soon, hopefully. I'm just glad it's not raining. I think it's Sunday, it's coming in for very heavy rain. So I'm pretty glad, really, I'm not going to be here Sunday. But it's been very good. Have I enjoyed the show? Let's go to the railway station. Well, we don't want that. Yeah, I have enjoyed the show. I've enjoyed it better today, probably because I had Nigel there to chat to. Excuse me. Thursday, I had a few people I had a good long chat to, but I had Nigel saying we went round, and even though I didn't do a lot of videoing, I did do a lot of chatting to people, and I say I love talking to visitors and finding out what is what. Now this bus is no. I'm supposed to be meeting my friends at about 6:30. Got a table booked. It's up at the Carvery there as you come down off the Coventry Road. Been going in there for donkey's years, over various shows. We've had some very good times up there, and don't get me going all nostalgic, because I will do. We had some really good times when the shows were different shows, and we'd meet up with a lot of people. It was just, yeah, lots of leg pulling, and it was just had a good time. So it's going to be a little quiet meal, nothing spectacular, because I can't afford it. It costs them money coming down here. Now there's a bus here, and I presume that's the one that I need, because I think if I stuck my hand out here, he'd probably just drive past. What do you say? Oh, don't say it's North Car Parks again. What's this about North Car Parks? There's got to be somebody coming by the taxi there, and I don't want to really go on a taxi. All North Car Parks. All the ones I've been here have been North Car Parks. So I don't know what's happening. I'll ask this guy. Right, I'm just going to wrap this one up here. I'm not going to finish the vlog, the show chat. I'll do that when I get back up to the car park. Well, managed to get my bus, so that was good. Ooh, a bit dark round here, and that light's up there. So yeah, I'm going back to the car. I borrowed a car from my daughter. Well, it gets long story. She had a hire car and didn't need it, and we reinsured it into my name. Just saved my car a few hundred miles. It's a Citroen C3 automatic petrol. Don't know what size engine it is. It won't be big, that's for sure. Quite nippy. Yeah, not too bad on fuel, and drove okay. Got me here. That's all I was bothered about, engines and wheels. But yeah, I've really enjoyed today's show. It's been a better day for me. Even though I really haven't done any business as such, but I've done a YouTube thing, so I do hope you like it. As I say, there will be other YouTubers that's done probably a far better job in retrospect, but you know, I wasn't going to go around every motorhome and stuff. I've taken a few pictures. My general impression of the show, I thought it was a good show today, and I think generally it's a better show than what people thought it was going to be, and for my mind that's a big positive, and hopefully the February show will be just as good. think I'm back here again for the tourist show in a couple of weeks' time, and then I might do the classic car show. I don't know. Depends if I can get in on my press ticket. At that show they used to have a few caravans there, a few old caravans, but since COVID there've been nothing there at all really in caravans, and I think it's because it's expensive to show there with historic caravan clubs. There's also one here in March that I've been to, but I've not been to that for about 4 years. Next year it'll be 4 years, and I might have a go at that, but it's a camera show we're coming to. I'm going to come with a few friends of mine and have a dream of what to have. That's how it goes. Gosh, what a difference now this car park is. All empty, apart from my little Citroen stuck up in the corner just at the top here. Right, I'm going to wrap this up, and thanks for bearing with me on this vlog. I hope it hasn't been a complete and utter waste of time and get an award for that, as one comment came on the other one, and I just said thank you for watching. What can you say? Some people have a little pot, but in all fairness I've been very lucky, nobody's really had a pot of mine, so I can't complain. But enjoyable day. So I shall see you on the next video. See you on there soon. Bye for now.